Hello, guys.
Welcome to the Wow, man, I always do it.
Professional and Professionals game.
Welcome to the Cinematic Fanatics.
Yeah, Cinematic Fanatics.
We're watching Downton Abbey. You asked for it. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. Yeah, I was like, no, you didn't.
But that's okay.
Me and Gabe really appreciate the show, and we're like, hey,
well,
do you appreciate the show?
So, it's kind of funny. So Dale isn't with us today, unfortunately, but Ben really appreciates this and likes it. Dale despises it.
I guess I got it wrong. Gabe does not. Gabe, how do you view the show?
I am like super neutral to it.
Oh, super neutral. Okay.
Like I like parts of it, and I think parts of it are absurd.
Okay, I understand that totally.
It's a little absurd.
I think that some of these parts are just kind of boring. Like, not like the whole show's boring as a whole, but some episodes I'm just like, can we speed this up a little bit, guys?
Just like, so this show is like so dramatic. It is ridiculously dramatic.
But you know, it's got Maggie Smith in it, and she's awesome.
Who's Maggie Smith?
She's the Dowager Countess. She's the old lady.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Also, it has Matthew.
Yeah, it's Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, she's already in this?
Yeah, Matthew's in season 1.
I thought he was in this. I know he's in season 2.
He's not in season 4.
Don't be stupid.
Spoilers.
No. Ben! That's all I said. I didn't... You spoiled it now, because now people know that's important.
Oh, there's,
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Thomas Tank Engine, that's his name. Very official.
Toot toot. Is that the newspaper?
They're ironing the newspaper.
Ugh, being rich. Don't bring me wrinkly newspapers when I'm rich!
Only iron newspapers, I'll take nothing more.
Better have some silver paint over the top of it. I don't even want to read it, I just want to feel it.
It's worse than a shame. It's a complication.
It's a sham!
It's a sham!
What do you think?
You're a sham!
Mr. Crawley,
How dare you?
Wasn't she on Chicken Little? Not Chicken Little, I mean a Chicken Run. The claymation movie Chicken Run.
Oh yeah, I watched that movie.
Yeah, she was like the lady that was killing all the chickens.
Like 5 times.
Yeah, trying to make them into pies.
That was so strange. I don't know why I watched that movie so much. That's like the Wallace and Gromit animation too. I never watched Wallace and Gromit. I did watch Chicken Run like at least 15 times.
So, I came to graduation day, and my father was in the audience.
He wasn't a nice man.
He took his hands and he went like this. When I graduated,
He said to me, "Congratulations, son. You graduated."
Why so intelligent? Let's put a college on that schedule.
He sticks a cigarette in my mouth,
laughing as he does it. You're not 21.
As he flicks the lighter.
He drenches my
and he
drenches my dress in gasoline, laughing as he does it.
He looks at me and goes,
$3.99 a gallon.
He goes, "Why so flammable?" So the only factor I know about the movie is that, or maybe the show too, is that all the outfits they're wearing are actually traditional early 1900s clothing. Like they like got it from a bunch of like other old like mansions and abbeys in England, and it smelled, and like the cast was describing how it smelled so bad because they're like hundreds of they're like 100 years old.
That's funny.
Yeah, so they're
good continuity work.
I just like to imagine like behind the scenes they're all just like.
I think we see it on camera ever, where Lord Grantham just walks downstairs and he's like.
Yeah, he starts choking. He goes boom, 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 like down the stairs. There's several inaccuracies.
I've given my life to Downton, and I've given the lives of several other thousand. A whole battalion fought for this house.
I've already said a whole Italian battalion fought.
Italian battalion.
That should be the episode name. Episode name: Italian Battalion.
Here comes my 4 wives.
You mean daughters? Daughters.
My 4 daughters.
One wife.
My 4 daughters. One who is my wife. Ah, dang it!
Dang it! Restart.
Let me try this again.
Dinner is served.
The butler heard it.
No time.
Not my 5th wife.
Butler is my fifth.
I mean, my daughter. Ah!
He has an existential crisis.
Just loses his mind.
Yeah, just like, who's my daughter? Who's my wife? Who's my butler?
If they were wearing different colors, it would help.
Why all black? Why always black?
What I keep forgetting. Does this go next door or back?
Does it have biscuits in it, or does it have soup? I don't know, because if it has biscuits, I don't want to give it to them. That's for the servants. But if it has soup, what if I make the mistake and it's all over and my career's over and my mother will never love me?
What about if the steak says like 4 servants on it, but then the other people want it as well? Do I make another steak or just give it?
What if it's steak soup and all of them are vegan? I need to get the vegan steak soup.
The vegan steak. Do you think vegans were a thing in 1912?
Probably not.
Yeah, it's like probably not.
It's certainly a great day for Downton, the day that Bates dies. Mr. Bates, come here.
He breaks his other knee.
He just like grabs his head and
Gets a crowbar. Dink, you don't need the other leg anymore.
oh no, Mr. Bates! Why does this always happen to Downton?
I hate this scene. Do you know what happened in this scene?
This is when they knock Mr. Bates over.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
That's why I was just like, I hate you, woman.
Hate you, Edith.
It was just a servant. It's like that evil.
Everything's Edith's fault.
Can we call that woman the witch lady? The
chicken run lady?
chicken one. Yeah, chicken run lady.
Okay, so Edith is like.
Who's this?
Edith is not at all like a horrible person.
No, Edith's kind of annoying.
Okay. Well, like, I feel like Edith gets, like, a really unfair deal out of everything all the time.
Yeah.
As the youngest. And it's very strange. Like, it's very unfair. And so I always like to be, just along with everyone else, to be extra cool.
Yeah.
It's like how they treat Meg in Family Guy.
Edith,
I
don't know.
Shut up, Edith.
I think they portrayed Edith as like this weak character too, because she's just like, oh no, I'm so emotional because of this like tiny little minuscule thing that happened.
I'm so emotional that
I'm
I
gonna
got
go
ditched
cry.
at the altar.
I'm gonna go.
I should suck it up, shouldn't I?
Mr. Bates just like, yeah, right, and he like picks up his cane and starts beating
Yeah,
him.
yeah, exactly. Like he's just like, I'm gonna cane you so hard, you're gonna be Michael.
Brooms.
Like it doesn't even make a boom. It's like a pa pa.
He like javelin.
I love how our only
he javelin throws the cane.
so I like how our only commentary actually relating to the show has been like incredibly violent. Like,
Oh yeah,
like
yeah,
the butler like breaking Mr. Bates' neck and Mr. Bates like going pat pat pat
yeah, yeah. The butler taking a crowbar and breaking his other knee.
pat pat.
I couldn't take your money, my lord. I can take wages for a job done, that's all.
Pat pat pat.
He looks at him. He pull. What is it? The guy.
Mr. Bates' cane.
No, yeah, but no. What's his?
Lord Grantham.
Lord Grantham. He like
Lord Graham Cracker.
Lord Graham. Okay, that's gonna be his name. Lord Graham Cracker. He pulls out. So they both like So Mr. Bates, he picks up his cane and goes. He like a bat. He just knocks it against his hand. Then Lord Grantham picks up gets a crowbar out of his pocket.
Like no, he just like pulls a cane out of nowhere and then like, starts sword fighting like pop, 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 pop.
What they do is they do
Oh
yeah, they do the Kingsman thing where the swords are in the cane. They both unsheathe their swords and they start like Jack Sparrow and what's his name?
Yeah, just all over Downton Abbey to like the highest floor and like Grantham falls backwards off of the edge.
They go all the way down, like they go downstairs and then they fight all the way back upstairs and he falls off.
I fought him from the lowest spots of Moria to the peak of
Moria.
It's Gandalf fighting the Balrog.
Or I just imagine that like so even though it's like the roof is or the Abbey's so tall, I just imagine Lord Grantham does a backflip all the way down there.
And then lands on his feet.
Yeah, lands on his feet,
like
and then
the floor cracks.
Yeah, and then John Bates goes, "It's over, Lord Grantham. I have the high ground."
I have the high ground. Oh, that's amazing.
And then he's just like yelling. He's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah." That's all he hears, and he's just like, "I can't hear you. Say that again."
I got the thought.
Yeah, and then Lord Granham's just like, "Oh, I'm done with this.
I'm
And
more
he
powerful than you could ever imagine.
Yeah,
and he
it's just like-
backflips back onto the top of the abbey.
He turns. Yeah, so he's just like.
And his legs get like cut off.
He's like, so he's looking at him, and he's just like, you underestimate my power. And then what he does, he turns around, does another backflip all the way up, and then his legs get cut off.
This is an incredible sequence of events we've created.
We just made Downton Abbey into Star Wars.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh,
Very
that's
violent way to open that
Hey, look,
letter.
it's the Beast from Beauty
Dan
and the Beast.
Stevens.
Really?
It's Beast from Beauty and the
What does
Beast.
he want?
Touch my fingers
Touch my fingers.
with your blue eyes.
Looks up.
Oh,
Hey!
That's the end.
Yay! First episode done.
Like and subscribe.
Like and
Just
subscribe.
kidding. We're not
Well,
closing.
actually, we have way more after this, so stay tuned for more.
Who opens that door, by the way? Is that like a ghost door?
It's just the wind. It's just the wind. It's okay.
The house is possessed.
Yeah, it's actually the ghost story. That's what they
Joanne
did.
Froggatt.
I'm just stood there like a chump, watching a man get dressed.
And then he popped me.
To be honest, Mr.
Popped me right in my nose. Right in my nose, mate.
Oh, my nose.
I can't believe you popped me right in my ears and my nose.
I think that guy's name is Mosley.
Yeah, Mosley.
Mosley, that's it. Okay. Yeah.
Mosley parting the red Sealy.
the part in the red Sealy. You need your
Oh, he's
polisher?
got a pop-up candelabra. Pop-up!
candelabra.
Mrs. Hughes, let me test this on you real quickly.
Pop pop. Bonk.
And she draws a rapier and is like, not today.
Yeah, ching. It's like in the scene at the Black Riders where they all pull out their swords at the same time. That's what I just imagined.
She like pulls it out and just goes whoosh, and like Carson's head just rolls to the ground.
Oh, it's like the anime thing where so it's like a sheath and a sword and,
Gandalf
it
goes, and the game of golf was invented all at the same time. Taylor's made of gold.
He licks it.
It's
Real gold, eh?
not real.
Yeah, just like not real.
It's like tongue is gold.
It's just yellow paint. They just painted.
Mr. Carson, is this true? It is, my lord.
He's like so resigned.
Yeah, he's just like he has his
It's over.
He has his resignation in his pocket.
He thinks
Cheerful Charlie.
he thinks he's gonna get arrested, and he like pulls out
Yeah.
a candelabra. Is like, time for pop pop.
He pulls a musket out of his pocket.
He doesn't even fire it. He just goes pop pop. Throw some gunpowder in his face.
So did you have
Mix it with pepper.
Yeah.
I want you to have it.
To drunk in seconds.
A tiny beer bottle from my favorite tiny man.
Tiny beer bottles or tiny men?
Fine, I'll take it. Not because I'm tiny, just because
Yeah.
I don't have anything better to do. Nurse, I'm not tiny, alright?
Yeah, I'm not a very tiny man.
Super insecure doctor.
And he's like, I'll grow a full beard just to show that I'm not a tiny man.
You're tiny. Tiny Tim, Tiny Tim. Shut up, Edith.
Shut up, tiny man.
She's not even
Yeah,
there.
shut up, Edith. Not even. Edith said maybe 2 words in the first 2 episodes.
So I like the idea that Edith is essentially Meg from Family
Yeah,
Guy.
just like shut up, Edith.
Shut up, Meg. I mean, Edith.
Yeah. Have you ever read this book about the rise of the colored empire?
You ever read this book about the rise of the grass?
Of the grass?
We are all like grass, each individually planted in a field. All work together to make the world green. Contribute carbon dioxide to the atmosphere. And then we feed the cattle that feed the humans, who then burn the atmosphere. An ozone layer that kills us. Guess that's what we get, huh? You know, fool me once, fool me twice. You know what I'm saying? Rise of the grass.
Rise of the grass. Shut up, Edith.
Shut up, Edith.
So what's in it then? What? A bleeding great packing case that weighs a ton, that's what. Can't you just leave it? No, I can't. And you'll tell me right now.
It's my husband.
Oh my dude, that's dark.
Yeah. Well, we've had a ton of dark things where they're fighting each other with pop pops.
the Revenge of the Sith sword fight
Where he backflips onto the top of the Downton Abbey. Hey, chicken run lady.
I can't find it.
I'll come in a minute.
Chicken
She
run
just
is
walks around with a full dead chicken in her hands.
Oh yeah, I know it wasn't.
Praise the sun.
I know I don't want to be on my phone too much. I want to search if she's actually the chicken lady.
Oh yeah, sure. Go right ahead.
O'Brien, that's her name.
O'Brien, that's right.
So it looks like
Brian.
looks like she's not in Chicken Run, but the animation or the claymation does look.
Yeah,
like
look
her.
up. Look up a picture of the Chicken Run.
Chicken Run lady.
Yeah, and you can see what I'm talking about from the
Chicken
claymation. Jane Doe, put a picture up.
Yeah,
And
yeah, Jane Doe, put a picture.
If they don't look at all, like, don't put a picture up.
I mean, so Chicken Run lady.
You see it, don't you?
Mr.
Still wearing black.
Pamook,
here he comes.
Here he is. This is episode 3.
It's episode 3.
We get to see the cut. We don't get to see the cutout
I
scene.
forgot that. Yeah. We get to see the scene where they drag Four's dead body through Downton Abbey.
Who sees? There's some like maid or there's some servant that sees them do it.
Daisy sees
Oh
them.
yeah, it's Daisy, and she just.
And then they like kill Daisy. It's crazy. Get rid of the witnesses,
I don't think they killed Daisy.
Of course they kill Daisy.
Okay, well.
Shut up, Edith. Sorry. There he is.
Oh, Mr. Pamook. He doesn't.
It's 4.
It's 4.
Yeah, look.
It's 4.
It's 4. It's 4 from Divergent.
Oh, see, I haven't seen Divergent in so long. Didn't know.
It's so weird.
Also, what's that thing she's wearing over her face? It's kind of like a hairnet, but over her face.
Whoa, that's a lot of dogs.
It is a lot of dogs. You do a way better like dog dying impression than I do.
Yeah, you are amazing at sounding like a dead dog. Whoa, was that Sean Austin? Looked like him for a second.
I forgot all like Lady Mary's actions. Like, is she mean or is she just like?
She's very sad.
Is she very snobbish? Well, Edith's a sad one too.
Well, Edith's just stupid.
The whole episode is just picking on Edith.
Well, so
Edith's just stupid.
Mary's a complex character because she's very sad.
Yes.
And she's very snobbish at some point.
That's what I was gonna say. Is like, is she just like mad, or is she just angry because she's snobbish, or not angry, but is she just like rude because she's snobbish, like that? She just left in a mid conversation to go with Mr. Turkman.
Mr. Turkey Man.
Mr. Turkey. Oh, we
There's
should call him
Chicken Man and Turkey.
We call him
Turkin Woman.
Turkin
Woman.
Turkin Woman.
Turkish Woman.
The Turkish woman.
Man, I love. Shut up, Edith.
She smiles.
Oh, it's so mean.
Please, okay.
I honestly feel kind of bad because
I really wish I could help with editing because I would definitely do a shut up Edith counter. We just
Yeah.
have it in the corner of the screen.
Edith, I hate you.
Shut up Edith counter.
His blue eyes. His blue eyes is so. I love his blue eyes.
Blue eyes.
Yeah.
What type of hair does he have?
Yeah.
Why is she wearing a like? Oh.
Why is she wearing a turkey?
No, why does she look like she's wearing like cardinal feathers? Whoa!
Whoa, 4.
Whoa there! This is Mr. Pamook. Weirdo.
Right, it's about to do a hard cut to him being dead. What?
Go away.
Don't look at me as I'm wearing everything.
Yeah, don't look at me as I'm wearing actually a lot of stuff.
Yeah, what? It's the 20s. I mean the 10s.
It's like the 1910s.
Roaring
Actually,
10s.
They think the roaring 10s. They think that some white cloth is really like, or really like
ankle showing.
Yeah, ankle. Oh, dude.
I am your mother, not your family.
Put down my son. That's what that is. Oh no.
I like the way. Okay,
Oh.
It's okay. It's bad because it's a dead body, but
His
like that aggressive hair flip back.
Yeah, his mouth was like open too, and his eyes were white. At least like do the Batman
he
thing
is
where
still alive here. And it's
Yeah.
just- okay.
Oh. Oh no! They're carrying some wood into a room.
They're not supposed to refill the fireplaces. That's my job. Oh my gosh.
Rip the. Is he just naked, sitting in his bed? Just rip the towel off.
Rest in peace, my friend. Oh,
Dude, do the Batman thing.
okay. This is weirdly comedic.
Do the Batman thing, dude. Yeah.
Shut up, Gabe.
Channel's
Make excuses.
The channel's just like, stop talking, man. I'm trying to watch this.
I did shows when I was on drugs, like
In the 70s.
I was on like cocaine, and I had the energy to do it.
Well, yeah. Oh, did I tell you my joke?
I injected it directly into my mucous membranes of my eyes.
Did I tell you this joke? This can't be in the video, but
Coconut saloon?
I really thought that said coconut champagne.
Champagne. Coconut shampoo.
Coconut shampoo. Oh, dude.
Oh, that's actually a thing.
Yeah, I feel like I'd like that. Coconut shampoo.
For my birthday, so there was a point like my parents wouldn't buy me anything but like dollar store soap.
Oh yeah,
and I was like, why are you doing this to me? And so for my birthday, I asked for like good soap.
Yeah.
And I got 2 huge things of shea butter soap.
I see.
And that was like the best. Like I smelled not like a dollar store old lady, because like I would always get like the ocean breeze.
Yeah, all right.
And
the ocean breeze.
Yeah, and that was my shampoo too. And you don't want to, like, you want conditioner for your hair.
I always hate those like shampoos that's like 3 in 1. It's a shampoo, a facial wash, and a body wash, and a conditioner. It's like, sure.
And an opiate of the masses.
Yeah, and always said, and it's laced with opium.
Opium? Oh no.
Necessarily. What are you doing?
There's I'm making bunny ears.
It's actually
Look at these. Clip-on bunny ears.
So I asked Alec. So Blake was sitting right next to us during Pep Band last night, and I asked Alec to explain why you tackled Blake that one time.
Did he tell you the true?
No, because Alec was just like, "Yeah, Blake minding his own business," and then he like got sidetracked and didn't tell me the rest of the story.
So what happened was essentially I was wanting to scare him.
Oh no!
So I like ran up to him and like I was planning on stopping. But the dumb band shoes weren't my own because I had to borrow them that night.
Yeah.
And they were like a little bit too long and I like tripped
Oh no!
as I tried to stop and I like took him to the curb. But I did do some action to help him. Like as I didn't fall over super fast. Like it was
Yeah.
one of those awkward things where it happens really slow but you
Yeah.
can't stop it.
Oh yeah.
So I like grabbed him and like turned him around so he landed on his side instead of on his back.
Yeah. Okay. I just like
He wasn't appreciative of that, but
I just like I don't like it because it's kind of messed up, but I just like the image of like Blake talking to Olivia and then you just come over, run over, and just tackle him to the ground.
Oh, that's right. Blake and Olivia were fake fighting, and so I was like, I'm gonna fake fight too. But it just turned into a little bit too real, and like a good friend of mine, I knocked him to the curb.
I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah, it was an accident though.
Okay, I was just like, why would he intentionally do that?
And he never forgave me. like I asked, hey, is there anything I can do to make it up to you? And he's like, bring me coffee tomorrow. And I was like, sure, I can do that. I have plenty of coffee. I brought him coffee and he was like, what are you doing? I can't have that in here. And I was just like, what?
What? That's good. I like that.
Oh, how embarrassing.
He's gonna have like a stab wound in his abdomen. What?
It's supposed to be super shameful what she just did.
Wait, what'd she do?
Thomas commented on his buttons, and
Oh.
Daisy sided with him.
And she buttoned it, or he buttoned it up because he didn't notice. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like when your fly's down and people tell you.
It's kind of like how you wear your pants on backwards and your shoes on opposite
yeah.
feet.
At first grade, Gabe.
Oh, that was like 6th grade. Gabe.
Oh, never mind. Sixth grade.
It
Gabe.
lasted a while.
Yeah,
It took me a long time.
You just run out of the house with pants on backwards, shoes.
Well,
on
the
backwards.
pants on backwards was fixed a bit sooner, but
Shoes on backwards.
I was always the guy who did not care.
Maybe because
they're having I forgot they were having a baby. Okay, continue.
Who's having a baby?
Lady Grantham is having a
Oh
son.
yeah, and then little chicken run lady.
Yeah. Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, this is why I don't think
The show is just awful.
I feel like I don't know if I take total offense to that, but there are some moments where I'm just like, stop. Like, you know, like this show just like stop.
I'm not saying the show's done awfully. I'm saying
Yeah.
the events in the show are awful.
All right, yeah.
I think that's fair.
This is why World War One's my favorite season in the show, because there's actually action, or not action. There's like elements of drama that have to do with war, and I know a lot about World War One.
Yeah,
So-
it's more historically interesting.
That's why I like it, because it's the most season with most history.
Oh, why has this always happened to Downton? You burned my toast.
Meanwhile, there's Meanwhile, there's children getting their fingers chopped off in industrial evolution factories.
Oh man.
Yeah, that took a dark turn.
You made my ham sandwich with mustard.
Meanwhile, there's just like Great Depression people just dying of starvation.
The wallpaper was supposed to be maroon, not red. I really need to pay attention.
Gabe, we're not. We watching this. Remember, this is not for. They're not gonna pay.
Why is there donuts on the wall?
That's what I thought. I was like, why is there donuts on these walls? Why are they like bronze donuts?
Oh, the yellow. Oh, I meant to be gold. Oh.
Like standalone films like that.
We have everything on DVD.
Yeah. We can
Sorry. I don't know why that like slow motion cutback reminded me of like a Gollum scene.
Oh, because
I saw them carrying Panoxus.
it was like more gray. It looked like a gray scene. I was just like, yeah, I can see that.
They stole him from his bosses. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Gollum voice for Daisy from now on.
For Daisy.
Yeah, shut up, Edith. Took forever for me to upgrade my blacksmithing to 100.
In
Skyrim.
Oh yeah, I assume that's what you're talking
I
about.
thought you just knew. I thought it was just obvious.
See, here's the thing. Oh no! Look at their clothes are all dirty now.
That's bad.
No, it's like a crisis, man. They're gonna have a whole episode to figure out what to do.
No, not in Downton.
It's like the Darth Vader scream at the end. He goes, no.
Yeah.
Did you cover for me? What do you think?
What do you think? Of course I turned you in.
Suppose they said everything to do
The
with
guillotine awaits you tomorrow.
Hasn't been used in 200 years.
Yes. You like history, don't you? It's a good place to put your head in.
Like the guillotine.
Yes, and history.
And history.
Like you'll be soon.
You are in possession of some knowledge that is uncomfortable
Shut up, Edith.
for you.
Calm crying.
How should you be burdened with Mary's secret?
Don't touch me. Shut up, Edith.
I really thought when she put her arm around her, I really thought she was gonna go like this, like pick her up by the like that, such as
Yeah, she like
this.
just goes rigid and picks her up and like
Yeah,
like slams her into the window.
yeah. That's what I imagine. She goes whoop, boom.
Pat pat.
Why not concentrate on Edith?
I hate Edith.
Yeah, just go away, Edith.
You mustn't be unkind to Edith. She has fewer adventures.
Wait, is she in the mirror?
What? I don't understand. What?
You mustn't be unkind to Edith.
She must have been able to hear through that. I don't know.
You mustn't be unkind to Edith. She cries through
You
everything.
mustn't be unkind to Edith. She's already stupid.
Where everything was kept, even with that fool girl.
How dare you call Daisy? Daisy will.
Oh no, she heard me.
Yeah. He climbs on her back. She does the thing that like Gollum does to Frodo in the in Mount Doom. You'll never be able to cook again.
Not with this finger. Says.
And then what would she take from her though? Because then like Daisy just like holds something up, and just like so happy that she finally has it back.
Yes. Yes.
And
It's a quail.
It's a quail. Just a bird.
Yes.
And bravely born.
I don't know what everyone's on about.
I always learn I do.
Tosses the paper in a fire. No one will know my secret.
She just eats it.
Yeah. She puts it in her hat. Whoa.
Like her whole like face kind of like just opens in like this apparatus.
Yeah.
Like a Demogorgon from Stranger Things. Just like,
She's like Kirby. She just it's like Kirby just
yeah.
sucks in. Yeah.
The ladyship will have a smacked bottom if she's not careful.
Hurry up. I don't want anything else to go
That's so weird to say. Smacked bottom.
I'll bring the spoon.
I only smack with a spoon.
So my favorite sound piece in this movie is Mr. Bates' theme. I like it. You know the da 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 da. You know that piece? It's kind of the theme that Mr. Bates and Anna have.
Oh, doom dun.
Yeah.
Dun, dun. It's like
It's
piano.
good.
Mine is probably it's kind of like one of the the comedy moments where they go doom 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 doom
yeah.
doom 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 doom.
Sounds
It's
like
all-
a Legend of Zelda piece.
It's Daruk's theme.
Yeah.
Doom doom doom. Wait, I think it might be the same. Or the
dun, 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 dun.
no, it's like
That's the Korok Forest. Yeah, but Daruk's theme does sound exactly
doom
the same
doom
as that.
doom doom doom. That's
Yeah.
Daruk's theme, and then it goes da 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 dun 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 dun. Ooh ah ah ooh ah ooh.
Dun 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 dun. Ooh ah 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 ooh. You know what I'm talking.
What is that? Ooh ah ah ooh ah ah.
It's the Goron. It's the Goron's
Goron.
place in Ocarina of Time. Where
Oh.
the soundtrack goes ooh ah 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 ooh. That is an impressive tree.
It really, that's a big old tree.
Yeah.
I'm in search of your father, Carson.
Why does he look like a railway worker?
He's in the library.
Just-
He's like got a hammer.
Yeah,
A sledgehammer.
he comes out, there's soot all over him.
I'm looking for some nails. If I don't find any, I'm screwed.
Also, I'm looking for the train station. I feel I lost my way.
Yeah. Tink, tink, tink-a-ding, tink-a-ding.
Just has a hammer and nails. He puts it in the tree because he doesn't know where else
Oh.
to put it. Pa! What? Blah!
Hits her with a sledgehammer.
Oh!
Instead of like the pap pap with the cane, it's the pap.
Ah!
Of course. Thank you for
Such a good
coming to
person.
see the rescue.
Thank you for coming to drink soy sauce with me.
It's really delicious. The apples and the soy sauce are really good.
So when I always thought about meeting my dream man, I always thought, oh, we drink soy sauce
Yeah, and
together.
his hand gets closer to her. Or yeah, her hand gets closer to her. She's like,
like,
um,
he like takes a bit of soy sauce and
Yeah.
like puts a dot of it on her forehead. I
What-
love you.
what he does is her hand keeps getting closer, and then what he does,
Well,
and
knocks over the soy sauce.
yeah, no,
Oh no!
what he does, he just goes, "What are you doing? Put your hand back on that soy sauce." And drinks more soy sauce.
Put your hand back in that soy sauce.
On that soy sauce, he puts it on the cup. He just keeps drinking more.
I don't think that's a phrase anybody on the planet has ever said.
Put your hand back on the soy sauce.
Yeah.
I assume you speak in the spirit of mockery.
You know what? I
Yes,
do?
we do.
You know what I do if I'm ramen noodles sometime.
Shall I remind you of some of the choicest remarks?
What do you do with ramen noodles?
What I do is sometimes I'll get the soy sauce packet or the soy sauce flavor of ramen noodles, and I'll just make it as usual. Then I put actual soy sauce in the soy sauce one.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's even more soy saucy.
So what I would always do is I would like barely put any liquid in with the noodles, and I would mix the sauce in, so it like stuck to the noodles, and the noodles like took in the flavor.
Whoa!
Whoa!
The soy sauce.
Really is magic, isn't it?
It's the special sauce. Color of royalty.
She descended from the Joker. My father was
Was a king.
a countess.
Oh, a countess.
whoops.
Wait, you mean a
my
count?
father was a count.
Like Count Dooku.
He miscounted how many children he had. That's why I'm here. Do you like my grapes on my hat?
If I ever just get
Fruit
hungry,
of kings.
if I ever get hungry, I just look up and I take a grape and I eat it from my
A
hand.
good tongue stretching exercise is to try to eat
Ew.
them without taking them off
Ew.
my head.
I hate this phrase, tongue stretching.
Tongue stretching.
Position.
Stress you out.
she's wearing like a Captain Jack Sparrow hat.
Oh, yes, she is.
Dude, and she
hat.
she turns around for a second, then she looks back, she's like, "Why is the rum always gone?"
That is a Captain Sparrow.
It is a
hat.
Captain Sparrow hat. I
Jack Sparrow.
I need to show you my Captain Jack Sparrow hat. I actually have one of those.
You have one?
I have a Captain Jack Sparrow hat. I bought it in Florida when we went on the
Super
trip.
cool.
When we went on the trip down to Florida, I bought it at Busch Gardens.
But I suppose in an house like this, you expect to take it easy.
And I was like,
What? It's a bigger house.
bruh.
What is your problem?
I want like just to punch some of these characters in the face, like Tom, O'Brien.
You want to give her a little bit of pop pop,
her a little bit of pop. Her.
or maybe just a pop with Matthew's legendary
Yeah.
sledgehammer.
Don't. Yes. Boom! That's what I wanted to do, but I couldn't. Oh
Yeah,
my.
oh, that was a good face.
Dude, that was an actual, like, shock reaction, dude.
Yeah. It's like this wasn't even scripted.
Yeah, it's just like, what? You were not supposed to do this?
Good thing you didn't have Matthew's sledgehammer, or else it would have been
Yeah.
a lot quicker.
Donk! Right on the forehead.
Pop!
It's like David and Goliath over a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Donk! You know what?
Careful, my lad.
Shut up, Edith.
On the left.
It's not even Edith. It's gonna get me every time.
Hopefully, I'll get one of you guys too if you're watching this.
Yeah, hopefully you like it.
I wonder where she is.
Yeah, you edit this part out.
Oh no, I'm gonna put that part in. Just because it made me laugh.
Can I
The
ask for
violence.
silence?
There they go. Here it comes.
Because I very much regret to announce that we are at war with Germany.
Oh, piano.
Dun. The dogs in the
Gotta
back.
end it with dog
Yeah,
sounds.
I gotta
Our
end it with the dogs.
6-hour session of recording.
Yes, the dogs return, and so do the Germans.
Slow turn and he just
Yeah.
collapses.
Dun. Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
that was an adventure.
That was 6 hours of recording.
Straight.
That's crazy.
That's the longest we've ever recorded in the history of the show.
in the history of the show. That's crazy.
Mm.
And all for one episode. That's gonna be 40 minutes, and hopefully
Yeah.
it'll blow up.
Yeah. So thank you everyone for watching.
Yes,
We have interesting opinions about this show.
we do. It's kind of, some is like, oh, this is cool part, and some is like, oh, this is stupid.
Yeah, like you can easily get into it.
Exactly.
Even though it's like super over dramatic, but I appreciate it. And
I do too.
I appreciated making fun of it.
I did. Yeah, that was actually really fun.
I liked the bits with the pop pop.
And the, shut up, Edith.
Yeah, it's gonna be called Shut Up, Edith.
Yeah.
Shut Edith up with the pop pop. Just to
Edith.
combine those titles. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe.
We'll see you in the next life.
Have a good day.
Yeah, have a good day.
Bye. My father was a Walmart salesman.
Alright, he came home and he stuck an advertisement in my mouth.
Laughing as he does it. Why eat more chicken?